Oh, their hard work for nothing. Oh, there's two enemies here. There's two enemies here. I better go safe before I regret this decision. Alright. So, has anyone been keeping count? How many we pulled versus how many they pulled? I think right now... Oh. Lucas and Komotora are about to learn new skills. Oh gee, I guess we can blast through them. But I am very low on health right now. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna have to bust through. Okay, we're gonna have to bust through them. I'm gonna queue outside of battle. There you go. We're gonna have to deal with them either way, so... This nonsense. I should not have done this. Everything is pain right now. Oh no. Everything is pain, it's fine. Once we get outside, we're fine. Once we get outside, let me out of here. Gonna have to fight mushrooms. Can we just PK love the thing? Help smash it. Well, at least we know where we're supposed to go next. Hypnosis Omega. Healing Omega. Oh, okay. I get it. Again, we can restore PP by touching the butterflies. Well, not by a bunch, but better than nothing. We do need to make the journey back down to the beach after all. I think these respawn as well. I'm actually not sure. They probably don't. But we're not coming back here anyway, so it's fine. We can take him. Yeah, they respawn. We're fine. We're fine. What's our status? We're not full, but it's close enough. Alright, I'm gonna go down to the item guy and clear out my stock. I just deposited my weapon. Damn it. Take the bigger stick back out. deposit that. Deposit this. Old equipment we can deposit, so... I think we need the antidote. Okay, I should put the security dumplings back in as well. And the egg. The egg is good. Alright, let's pop up and save, and then we're gonna head back to Tasmania. Okay. I just blow him away, I guess. Oh no, dust is on fire. I gotta freeze one of them at a time. Unfortunately. Alright. Dang, there's wildlife in the way. At least we're getting some experience points off of this. I do want to at least get some health. You know. We get some experience on the way back at least. I'm gonna blow these guys away. Alright, just screw it. We're gonna blow them all away. Lucas is the slowest one in our party right now, I just realized. Alright, we leveled up. Is this the way? This is not the way. Neither is this. This is not the way either. Hey, we forgot something down here. Fairy ribbon. Oh, it's down. But it prevents sleep, huh? That's green. It's not quite the right color for the fairy ribbon I'm thinking of. I think Aqua Blue in my chat knows what I'm thinking about though. Where is the way out? Certainly not this way. If only Freeze was multi-targeting. Unfortunately, it is not. I'm always a second too late for the heals, aren't I? I think this was the way. Even just the journey back to the beach is painful. Oh, what are you gonna do though, right? Also, I guess I figure, you know, probably should get a little more powerful before we head on. I'll blow these guys away. Please kill them. They're not dead! Oh, that's alright. Duster got his level up, so we're fine. I think we're almost there anyway, so... Yeah, this is like the... Never mind. Despawn, please. You're not despawning. I don't think you'll despawn. Just limp our ass over to the beach, yeah? I'm just trying to get over to the beach, please. The wildlife in this forest is relentless, man. Alright, we're fine, we made it. We made it, we're fine. Hey wait, everyone's okay now. The snake and I talked things over and decided to go back outside. So now we're both back in our natural states. Yeah, that's safe. Let's save before we go. Mushrooms are gone if you noticed. We can't eat those mushrooms anymore. Yeah, everyone revived because of the cutscene. Mixolydia instructed me to take it back to Tasmania. I know I'm an octopus, so please get him. Taxi. There's nothing to hold on to, but hold on tight. Is this Splatoon? Possibly. Good work today. Yeah, good work today. See you later. Alright, we made it back home. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Oh, wow. I love the beach. I want to stay here forever. I'll just lie around and beachcomb and stuff. And some R&R too. Yeah, I really need some R&R. Notice the music? The music's different. Even lower. Yeah, it's even lower and slower. Nobody's here. No one seems to be home. doors are all shut now. Oh hey, rope snake's still here though. Earlier I told you I was gonna act like a fat worm and hide myself in a hole. But snakes and worms are completely different things. Just because they're both long doesn't make them the same, you know? Snakes aren't worms. I know I said differently before, but I take it back now. Anyways, I hear everyone's heading to the city to try and make it big. I'm gonna go too. Yes sirree. I'm gonna make it so big I'll be a behemoth of a snake. You're gonna freak out I'm gonna be so huge. But don't worry. The behemoth of a snake will always be your friend. Well, catch you later in the big city. Nah, he doesn't change his dialogue. Please beware of snakes. They added onto the sign after each thing came in. Oh, Lucas. Slowly but steadily, the people of Tasmania have been heading into the big city. I didn't know you guys were still here, though. What's that? You're looking for Ionia's house. It's certainly not nearby, I can tell you that. Do you remember my little cabin in the mountains where you used to come visit? To the west of that old cabin is Argrelia Pass. You can get to Ionia's place from there. Whatever the case, it'd probably be a good idea to take a map. I ran into Mapson just a minute ago. He might still be around here somewhere. We should get him to mark your map for you. I mean, we could, but I still remember the way there. From chapter 1. Still the same. When you think about it, a lot has happened. I'm reminded of so many things. I'm now a stray dog with a home, but I have no owner. That's my story. Oh, there you are. If you need something from the map-loving and map-owning Mapson, it must be a map, yes? I don't know anything about this Ionia person, but I do know where Agrilla Pass is. Let me see your map for a second. There. This mark shows where Agrilla Pass is. I know. This has been the map-loving and map-owning Mapson. That was the last time we're seeing him, huh? I'm stuck in this village because no one invited me to go with them. When did everybody suddenly get together to discuss leaving for the big city? Yeah, all the houses are shut. And you know, it's like this place kind of like this area now kind of looks like the place you start off in Earthbound. A little. Not too much, but a little. You know. I'm the mayor here, which means I'll be one of the last people to leave for the big city. Even so, I really want to go. I should just ditch this miserable little village and be done with it. Oh, Lucas. You didn't hear me talking to myself now, did you? Oh, this house is still open. Nobody's in here, though. Customers have all but disappeared, and even my own family is heading to the city. Not me though. I can't just up and leave my store behind. Would you like to buy something? You only have old stuff though. Unfortunately. He's still here at least. I was so scared of being forced to pay my hotel bill that I holed up inside my room. Finally, I whipped up the resolve to not care about what happened, so I stepped outside, and everyone was gone. Which means this hotel now belongs to me. This is what they mean by stepping outside your comfort zone will lead to greater things. Understand, kid? Learn by my example. I went from a man with no money whatsoever to a hotel king. Welcome. Heh, suppose so. Look on the bright side, yeah? I think that means you can go into his room now, right? This is a cleaning supply closet now. Oh. Yeah, no one's here anymore. The whole place is empty. I I guess we can stop by home for a bit, right? There's still some people here. Not a lot, though. I can't believe anyone would want to leave this village, but it's starting to get hard for me to stay, too. This annoying onlook is not such a bad guy, after all. He feels less and less like a stranger as time goes on. I like this mask guy, he knows the score. He's got a nice mask, too. Nearly all the villagers have left. Flynn says he doesn't want to go to the big city. Your dad is still looking for claws even after all this time. Well, I guess before we head off, we can always just take one last rest here, right? We'll take one last rest and then we'll move on for the road. Going to Pork Town eventually. We've still got 2 more needles to settle. Yeah, I think the score is 3-2, right? No, we've only done 3 needles of the 7. We pulled the one in the Snowy Mountains. We pulled the one in the Snowy Mountains. No wait, no we didn't. The Maskman pulled the one in the Snowy Mountains and the Barrier Trials one. We pulled the one that was under the pool next to the lab. That was how it went. I remember. So the score is 2-1. We've pulled 1, they've pulled 2. Rumor has it another stray dog and Nobi became the master of his domain. That's got me curious now. Oh hey, you're out of the house. Something's not right with the way everyone is suddenly moving to the big city. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I don't think anyone else is here. This is empty. And Wes is outside, so... He should still have a Thunder Bomb for us though, right? Yep, he still has a Thunder Bomb for us. Good old Wes. You're an asshole, but... Hey, at least you give us stuff. Some stuff. It's useful. I mean, it doesn't excuse your... really doesn't excuse you being an asshole, but... There's almost no one left in the village now. Even my L and Nan just left from New Pork. This training facility served its purpose. It's closed as of today. Once I close this gate, I'm off to New Pork City too. But this stupid thing refuses to close. Gah, come on. Heh. Even the training camp, even the New Pork training camp here. And the haystack is here. His batteries are dead. Wow. But that's it for this area. There's really not much reason to stay here anymore, is there? We still can't move out because of my husband's job. Oh, why did he have to be the mayor of this dinky little village? Can you speak to others with a smile on your face? That's one of the most basic things you can do to be liked. I suppose so. Folks, speak to people with a smile on your face. So it's just between you and me, but I've landed a new job in the city. I couldn't care less about the mayor and his wife, so I'm going to suddenly up and disappear in a day or two. Heck, busy, so busy. Oh, you're back. I can't really teach you anything about humor. I'm still in training myself. But I can see you really like humor too. Oh, it's the Sugomi routine dudes. Yeah, everything's just empty now. The leader is long gone. Item guy is here. I think we can dump the ribbon off here. Yeah, fairy ribbon, we can dump that. Yeah, the rest is fine. I'm not sure what to do, it's a real dilemma. Should we head into the big city or should we stay behind and keep an eye on the village? I just can't decide. Don't worry, Dad, whatever happens, happens. This is the train schedule. Yeah, there's no train services here anymore too. The conductor's gone. If we really wanted, we could probably run across, but we're not gonna do that. I'm pretty sure that the factory at the end closed a long time ago too, so there's no point. No reason to go back there. I guess before we leave, we probably should pay our respects one more time, yeah? Because I don't think we're gonna come back here again, if ever. Yeah, I actually think this is the last time we're ever gonna come back to Tasmania. Hinawa may be gone, but even now she's watching over you and your family. The flowers are different again. No, it's not a point of no return, I'm pretty sure. It's just there's literally no story reason or gameplay reason to return back to Tasmania. Once we leave this place. I'm pretty sure. Like, we could detour back here, but there'll be no point. There's nothing out, there's literally nothing left here for us.